Let's meet the starters for Raleigh. At center, Jaden Harper. At small forward, Miller. At shooting guard, number 11. At the other forward position, Dusty, number 4. At the other guard position, T, number 23. Let's meet your home team. At shooting guard, number 23, Benny, number 23. At power forward, number 24, Malik, number 24. The other guard, number 2, Boozer. The other forward position, number 10, Angelo, number 10. The man in the middle, number 12, Cameron Boozer.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And a look at the starters for Raleigh. Harper is out there with the eraser. Then it's Miller. Then it's Junior. They've got Boozer. Big Daddy is out there with Miracle Man. Then there's Boozer. And it's Prez in a 2-guard. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Boozer. Outside Boozer. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the triple. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And, you know, right now for Raleigh, They weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Passes it to Miracle Man. The tray. Boozer gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They grant their own miss. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Holly shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Free throw good, Junior. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harper against Boozer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Boozer hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Got a piece of it. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Junior's checked in for Raleigh. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Boozer. Now the pass to Miracle Man. Inside. Shot's good by Boozer. Boozer's got 7 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Boozer. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Boozer's got his second basket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Stolen by Boozer. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That 3 off the mark.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
That one drops for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Miracle Man. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Scooped up to the left side wing. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Big Daddy. Probably making their last shot. Boozer with the screen for Boozer. Off target from outside. Raleigh trails by 6. Junior dishes to Harper. Harper with a screen on Boozer. And that one's good, Junior.
3. Assist goes to Harper.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Miracle Man. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Prez. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Prez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Prez has gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Junior with it. He's got 9. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Big Daddy connects on the 9-footer.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Junior. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Prez. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Big Daddy. On the money with the shot from the left wall.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Junior. They trail by 6. The pass to the eraser. With his first shot attempt, that one wide left. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. It's deflected. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Prez. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And it's 6 points for Prez. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So for Raleigh right now, they've got Miller. Junior's out there with B. Then there's Harper.
I see him.
And here's Miller outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Boozer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Boozer's got 10 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Raleigh trails by 9. Right side Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Thomas. Raleigh making their last shot. Connects from 3-point range. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is Raleigh now.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Junior. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses. And they'll get another chance. Thomas passes to Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Well, he trails by 13. Here's B. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Harper.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with two. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Now, here's Junior. His last outing, 16 points for him. The shot off that time. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Boozer against Miller. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Junior the pass to Harper. Junior with it, working on Boozer. Junior kicks to Harper. 5 on the clock. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Harper. 16 points for Junior.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
The Erasers checked in for Junior.
All right, a chance to check out stats for B. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 3 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And clearly, he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Listening to your coaches. Putting in the work. Those are keys. That's really all you can control.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Raleigh. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of the day, but quite a while, too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Prez is checked in for Miracle Man. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The Eraser pass to Harper. Harper with a screen on Thomas. McKnight off with the layup. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Boozer kicks to Boozer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Pass to Boozer. Miller against Boozer. Harper with the steal. Stolen by Boozer. That one, no good. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Raleigh shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Number 4, one shot.
Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's B. He's guarded by Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Boozer wide open. He fired. A three-pointer is right on target. Boozer's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's B. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He gets that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so here's the home team. At one point, they led by 16. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And let's hear it for the Challenger.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. A lot of stats go into making these power rankings. When you guys are judging teams, do you trust the numbers, or do you usually just go with your gut?
I always follow my gut. The numbers don't paint a complete picture. They can't account for the intangibles.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the home team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and man in the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Big Daddy is out there with Miracle Man. Then there's Boozer. And there's Prez. And it's Boozer in at the 5. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Here's Junior. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Miracle Man, the pass to Boozer. Here's Big Daddy. Passes it to Prez. Cranes the three-pointer. Prez has got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Well, he trails by 14. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Boozer passes to Boozer. Prez kicks to Boozer for 3. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Boozer. 12 points for him.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Stolen by Boozer. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Big Daddy, and he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. For Raleigh, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Junior. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Now we get a chance to check out Junior. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, putting up about 12 points. A game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
One heck of a crossover there. Junior's got 22.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Miracle Man. The pass to Boozer. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 20.
How many times times have we seen a possession pick that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Junior kicks to Harper. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down hard.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Prez with the ball. 9 points in the game so far, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Thomas checked in for Boozer.
Coming off the floor for your home team, Isaiah Thomas.
Pass to Miracle Man. Prez kicks to Thomas, and stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And here is Thomas. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Boozer. Thomas inside. Misses from close range. Raleigh trails by 14. Pass to Harper. They set the pick. Here's Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game. Free throw good, Junior. Miller's checked in for Raleigh. And both free throws good for Junior.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Thomas. Passes it to Boozer. A 3-ball. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
Home team. There you go, fans. That was your answer.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Six to shoot. Here's the screen. Thomas, no good. Raleigh trails by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
There's the lob to Prez, and finish off by Prez.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, Junior. He has 30. Harper with a screen on Thomas. Junior dishes to Harper. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Number 23.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
1:16 left in the third. Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. Raleigh with the rebound. Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Junior the pass to Miller. And Raleigh another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Thomas kicks to Prez. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Boozer. Here's Miracle Man. Screen by Boozer. Miracle Man. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one drops.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
With the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Thomas. Thomas got 8 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And Junior throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So for Raleigh right now, Junior's out there with Miller. It's the eraser. Then there's Harper. Raleigh trails by 8. Here's Junior.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Outside Boozer. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the shot is good. 38 points for Junior.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Boozer. Lets the 3 fly. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Junior with it. He's working on Boozer.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. It's stolen.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Here's Miracle Man. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Junior with it. Boozer picks him up. Pass to the eraser. And Raleigh another 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes to Miracle Man. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Raleigh with the rebound. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harper with a screen on Boozer. Junior with it. He's working on Boozer. Here's Junior. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Junior's got 40 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Boozer. There's the pass to Boozer. There's the screen. Fires from the wing. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Stolen by Boozer. Fast break, here they come. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Holly making a switch here. Junior's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Prez. Raleigh trails by 6. Raleigh calls timeout.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Raleigh's coach going over the plan during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this way. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Junior the pass to McKnight. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Boozer. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To stop the run. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Boozer. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Free throw no good for Junior. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting at even 50% from the field. Miracle Man, the pass to Big Daddy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Number 24. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Well, he trails by 10. Junior the pass to the eraser. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. And stolen by Junior. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. That's the Miracle Man from deep. It's good from long range.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's B. Pass to Junior. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Thomas. Passes it to Big Daddy. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. On the pass to McKnight. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Raleigh. 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Prez with the ball. Pass to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on beat. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Raleigh. Miller comes in for the eraser. And Junior subbed in for Harper. Here's Dozier. Here's Prez. Traps in the tray.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Miller, the pass to Junior. Back to Miller. From the arc. No good on the shot. Knocks it loose. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Miller. And here is Prez. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.